The world is on the rise up. Got the look in your eyes. Seen it before, 1,000 times before. The world is on the rise up. Got the look in your eyes. I've seen it before, 1,000 times before. So I'm blank space, and situations erasing pieces of my mind that I left behind for you. Things I never thought would come true. I rearrangements of my living room, picking through the same records about 1,000 times. I'm making up my own rhymes, tolerating nonsense up inside its progress. Take a leap, it's honest. And early in the morning, gotta hit it with them streets running up inside my heart, gunning for that number one spot. Number one spot. Number one spot.
Number one spot.
Number one spot. Yeah.
Number one spot.
Number one spot.
Number one spot.
Number one spot.
Gotta have faith in the art that you make. They picking apart everything that you say. Cancel you out, not giving a fuck. Talking about how you down in your luck. Making the dollars, they rolling it up. Clocking in hours, they rolling a blunt. Gotta get to work, they do what they want. But sometimes it hurts to do what you say. Been thinking a lot about all of these things. Are we just meant to be lost in our dreams? Are we just caught in the web that you weave? Are we just dust in the wind in the streets? Are we the people we wanted to be? Every day that we try to believe, every time that we making it up, trying to get high but we breaking it down. Beat that we making and shaking the ground, feeling vibrations from rhythm and sound, catching the swing, hitting the groove. Even when you think that you're not in the mood, get back in the saddle, get back in your shoes, keep on the grind, lay it down smooth. All of the numbers, they never make sense. Keep adding it up, the only thing left is fiending for that number one, that number one. Keep dreaming for that number one. Keep moving for that number one, that number one, that number one spotlight. Dreaming for that, said the number one spotlight. Dreaming for that number one spotlight. Dreaming for that number one, that number one, that number one spotlight. Dreaming for that number one spotlight. Keep dreaming for that number one spotlight. Keep moving for that number one spotlight. That number one spotlight. Dreaming for that. Said the number one spotlight. Dreaming for that number one spotlight. Dreaming for that number one, that number one.